From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And no return here to start. It's a fair catch, and they will set up shop at the 25. First play, and Young is going to throw it. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Washington. Tyler Goodson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Commanders are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Extra point right down the middle. And it's now a 7-0 game. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Get it! Cougar 19! Viking 18!
They'll start on the ground with Spears. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
Willis looks to pass it here. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. You talk about this Washington defense. They played really well in the win over the Raiders a week ago.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
On 3rd down, here's Spears. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down.
70, Timberwolves. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check smash, check smash. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Go, Rig, go.
Willis takes the snap. They're going for it. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And down to the 28-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Pack the street, pack the street.
Now Willis. That is incomplete. Well, the Rams at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind, it certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
Down to the 25. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7.
Rig alert, rig alert. Ready.
Willis looking to throw it. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. Alec Pierce, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Now a second down throw for Young. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Young on 3rd down. Eluding the pressure right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw. And incomplete on the deep ball. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70. Hey, smash front. Hurt. Right there, hurt.
In motion goes the tight end. Willis back to the air on 2nd and 10. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there. Really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
Hurt. Trap 60.
To the air on 1st down. Here's Willis. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Tiger. Hey, smash. Mustang 19. 79 Broncos. Cup 19.
Willis. That one's taken in by Spears. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got him the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On the option, here's Spears. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Tajay Spears, his 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Okay, ready?
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
You don't float. Claws red. Fight.
A 2nd down throw for Young. His throw incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. This unit against the pass, hoping to get better for sure. Number 25 in the NFL right now.
And those are the kind of plays that this unit needs to make, because they know that going against a team of this magnitude and the way that they're playing, they cannot afford to let them get on a roll early. Chip away at their timing.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Young from the shotgun. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete. That makes him now 0 for 2 here in the first quarter on 3rd down conversions.
And now they'll look to their defense because they need them to step up so they don't fall further behind here in the early going.
Now Young on 4th down. Going up top. And this one is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
18, pioneer. Buffalo 18. Hurt. 19 tight. Go.
2nd down, Willis looks to throw here. This one finds Pierce on the out route. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll send the big tight end in motion right.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. Go check. Ready.
From the gun, here's Willis. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Panther 11.
Now Willis. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Lucas Van Ness getting 3 there to bring him down.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Check smash.
In motion to tight end.
Set. Hurt. 18 Rattler. 18. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Willis on 3rd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, that play there was certainly a scouting report special because coverage was all too aware that this close to the end zone, he's going to become a bigger weapon for that offense, and they were there to help force the incompletion.
And his kick is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They're coming off a 4th down gamble that last drive that backfired, CD, but really not as badly as it could. Their defense held up and only gave up 3 points.
And what they want to do is play off the momentum the defense gave them. Only giving up the 3 points in that situation after they failed on 4th down. Now they want to make it pay off. They want to pay homage to the defense and have their own drive pay off in points for themselves.
Red. Red. Cycle. 6. Leather. Faster.
1st and 10. Young. Flush to it. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the 1st down sack. Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation.
Let's go. Wide open. Real green. Wide shot. Ready?
Now Young. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And now the Rams have got it. Going the other way. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Rig alert. Rig alert.
Following the fumble recovery, Willis. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he's got this down to the 35.
Check mash. Check mash. Check.
On 1st down, Willis. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Ready.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
Riggs. Hurt. man.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Willis to throw on second. Oh, that is incomplete. The turnover put them in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Ready, set.
The Rams on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be third and a mile. Out of the gun to give to Spears. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
19-18. 19.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Go, Rig, go. Mustang 19, 79 Broncos. Unlock Lions, unlock Lions. Panther Street, go.
Now Willis on fourth down. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about, what, the second sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that.
All the time, and they do drills to make it even tougher to simulate game situations. Doesn't always work out, though.
Young to throw again on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
Nice call on defense, rolling out the nickel package for that big 3rd down play, and he did an excellent job locking down coverage and forcing him to try and run for it, and he doesn't get there, which brings up a big 4th down call.
Young to throw on 4th. And that is incomplete. The Commanders went for it, but they cannot pick up the first. And the Rams are going to take possession of the turnover on downs. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held him, they might go for it again.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. On 1st and 10, it's Spears.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Tajay Spears
with his 2nd touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
And the Rams are able to add on to that lead.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Rams kickoff team on the field. And here we go with the ball in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
On the double.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on fourth. Didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on fourth down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride, the offense, this go-around. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Young now. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Red, cycle.
Looking to throw, Young. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
A play fake. Now Young. And this is going to be incomplete.
Sometimes it's just not your day. There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Throwing, Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will be taken down, but it's a big play and a conversion for Washington on 4th down. From the red zone now, Young. And it's caught. Touchdown. Pat Freiermuth. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Commanders are able to cut into that deficit. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction? And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Willis with a quick throw out wide. Now inside the 25. Touchdown, LA! A big play there. 58 yards. And the Rams are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
Here we go.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
White. Ready?
To throw, Young. And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Green jack. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Young on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
On the set.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Steel, black, red, yellow. Set.
They'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
Black, red. Ready.
1st down, Young. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
10.
Up the middle they go. Goodson. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Okay.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Young off the play fake. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, it's been a tough go for them. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
4th down, Young. Touchdown, Washington. Pat Freiermuth, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So the lead back down to 10 as things get a little more interesting, and the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
Cup 19. Go street.
Willis looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Second down, here's Willis. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
19 type, 19, Dragon 60. Ready.
To throw, here's Willis. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And here's a give to Spears. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Here we go. Strike. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. Street. Street. Ready.
Willis. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Rams going to get the football first here, and they look to build on their lead as the second half gets started. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Right back to Spears. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Hand off to Spears. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line.
Hurt. Right there, hurt.
Here's Spears on second down. And he carries this one past the midfield stripe and into Commander territory. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
60 Maverick.
Third down, it's Willis. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target in the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
18 Rattler. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70, trap 60, trap 60. Mustang 19. Check, hurt, hurt.
Trying for it on fourth down. Here's Willis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on fourth down. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
Here we go.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Black open. Bill Green. Touch.
Young looks to throw on first down. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. Touchdown! Amari Cooper, 51 yards. And the Commanders have cut it back within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is down to a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
With a quick throw completed by Willis. Call it a gain of a yard, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Ready.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
79 Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Willis. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a quick throw completed by Willis. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, right?
Now Willis on 1st and 10. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Go, check, go, check.
And this one's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Track 60.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Flush to his right. This is caught at the 20. Touchdown, LA. A great play there. 51 yards. And the Rams are able to stretch out their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Charles, this offense, they've been on a roll. 2 drives ago they scored. Remember, last drive was that one-play touchdown strike, so now they're looking to make it 3 for 3.
You know, I talked to a Hall of Famer one time about, hey, when you're on defense and these types of things are happening to you, what goes through your mind? And he told me at that point, it's not about schemes. It's not about what's called from the sideline. It's about players. Who's going to make a play, make a stand, and stop this offense from doing what they've been doing?
Young to throw it. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. Third and short yardage, Young. To the sideline and incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Now Young on 4th down. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to wind up working out just fine as he'll have a Washington first down. And an exhale there as they convert on 4th.
I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Young now from the 50. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Meanwhile, the throw by Young was knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Young to throw it. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. And the Rams will take over possession here up at the 44. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Now Spears to begin the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Willis with a quick throw out wide. Still going inside the 20. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And now a run with Spears. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2nd and 9.
19, 18. 19, Lions.
Back to throw, Willis. Flushed out right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now Willis. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Touchdown, Rams. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Extra point right down the middle. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles, if they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's going to step out of bounds at the 35-yard line. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Young will set to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Commanders in possession of the football, but they trail as we start this 4th quarter.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3.
Shot.
Young,
17.
he's going to change it up.
Black Ultra. Let's go. Charge.
Young now. Off play action. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Looking to throw, Young. And here's Freiermuth again. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. And they're going to speed things up here. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. This likely a must-have 3rd and goal. He'll try again. This time he's in for a Commanders touchdown. Now the try here for the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the hands team for the Rams able to secure the football. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
On 1st down, Willis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Got it. Ready?
Here's 2nd and 10.
19.
And now they'll shift things around.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
Back to throw, Willis. That one's taken in by Spears.
And he's got this down to the 35.
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Sliding out of the pocket. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Come on, come on.
2nd and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They'll run with Spears. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by A.J. Terrell. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Extra point attempt to follow here. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now this 4th quarter becoming very interesting. That pick 6 makes this a 1-score game. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how aggressive they choose to be. They throw right away, and that's complete out on the right side. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach? Got the lead, 4th quarter, continuing to throw the football. Are you thinking about Super Bowl 51? Atlanta had the lead against New England, and they ended up giving it up?
I was going to say, don't say it, but you did say it.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, anybody watching in Atlanta, our apologies. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
18, 5 years. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Buffalo 18, 19 tight, 19 tight.
Now Willis to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get first downs and eat away at the clock.
Rig alert, rig alert.
On 3rd down, it's Willis. That is caught. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 18 Rattlers. 18 Rattlers. Big Lion.
Now Willis. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. They overload him that time on the safety blitz, and he winds up being dropped for a loss of 7. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Hey, check that. Street. Go.
Willis looks to pass it here. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, the obvious goal is to try and score a touchdown, but at the least, adding to a pretty big yardage total for his intended receiver there, huh?
Yeah, well, when you got a guy over 150 yards, keep chucking it deep to him, I guess.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can get it to him short, and he can make plays that way, but I like what you just said. Throw it to him deep and get it in a big chunk.
But incomplete on that try.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Check smash. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Left side, he finds Pierce. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the 1st down at the 29. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Warriors 70. Chop 60. Chop 60. Go, Rig. Go. Mustang 19.
Willis. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Commanders come through with a 4th down stand. Here's 1st and 10. Young. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Here comes 2nd down. Young here, you can see, changing the play.
Strike. Check strike.
He'll look to throw. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Here's a run on 1st down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Completes it right side to Cooper.
Here we go.
Here's third down and 5. Here's Young.
Rolling to his right. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game.
Ready up.
Now first and goal.
Watch it. 6. Ready.
Young to throw.
And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. Maybe some temptation here to try to go for the win, but I think you got to kick the field goal.
I agree totally. When you look at the time left on the clock, that's not a spot where you take the gamble. Go ahead and kick the field goal here and take it from there.
One last shot for Young. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Rams are going to hang on the final play. They get the